Hello, humans. Today in my winter car, we're gonna drive taxi again. And potentially, we are also gonna do wood jobs if they would even exist at some point. So we're gonna just have to hope that we're home when the phone rings. Or we actually manage to save up enough money so we can buy the mobile phone, which I kind of doubt, to be honest, that we do it today because we don't have that much time. And we don't have that much money either. So we just have to work. Which is, yeah, I guess that's what I have to do, you know. Nothing else we can do, just work, work, work. With that car, at least we have like a coolish car. It's kind of annoying as well because when we're stuck somewhere, we are definitely stuck. And this car doesn't want to get out of any snowdrift or anything. I think there's actually nothing else to do than just to get in there and turn the mobile phone on and hope someone calls. What time is it again? I just checked it. I didn't. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Look at that. It's work time perfectly, I guess. Sun is nearly even going up. Very cool. Sadly, though, this car can't heat up, but it's whatever, you know. It's just an invincible car. Invincible car regardless, you know. Who cares? Let's turn this shit on and... there we go. Let's wait for it to preheat. I'm gonna turn my shit on in the meantime very seamlessly, like nobody's gonna notice that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Should be on now. And it's still heating. Wow, I'm even quicker than that. Who the fuck is that? How do I try... We can also make it quick and turn the radio on in the meantime. There we go. Because we're gonna have to wait for phone calls regardless. It's minus 20 degrees. Huh? I never had that before. Hello? Why is the car not... properly starting? Huh? Maybe we have to turn off the light and the door maybe, so like the devices here and the light, so maybe that is the problem. It's not the fuel, we have half of fuel left. Okay, maybe I have to give some gas. I never had this before in this car though, right? There we go. That's how you start a car properly when it's ice cold. Just rev it up like crazy and the engine's gonna like that really much. Now you're gonna stay turn on, right? Oh yes it does, very nice. Now we can turn our device on again. And now we scratch the window. I don't know why it just didn't work. We didn't have that last time. Maybe there was an update or something? Was there actually an update? Let's check it quickly. What's an update of this game since we last played? The 26th of January there was an update apparently. Did we play there? 26th? Oh yeah, we played after that. So whatever, I have no idea. Who knows? We're gonna also park closer to our other phone. So like if someone's calling at this time of the day, we're at least gonna hear it, I guess. We can also turn around in case somebody calls. You know, you never know. I think, wasn't it like 6 o'clock since 6 a.m.? Like I think, yeah, it was 6 a.m. when... Excuse me. When we get paid more. It's sadly after that, so we're just gonna get paid standard rate if somebody calls, but whatever. Nothing we can do. Oh shit, I think we're too close now. I think we're not gonna get out of here anymore. Whatever, that's something for next. Like for when we actually get a phone call. Let's drive more backwards. I have to still drive a lot. I thought we were way closer. Wait a second. There was a dude somewhere here, right? The church bells just reminded me. Okay, I guess he's not close. I was slightly scared that I might accidentally drive over him. car turned off. The fuck? Come on. Oh yeah, it's showing problems again. Oh man. Ah. I shouldn't have driven backwards more. I should have tried to drive out of this. It's just this very shallow snow makes us not being able to drive anymore, which is super fucked up. Now we have to push it out of here again. And I think there's a little bit of an incline here. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to like do it like this. Something like that. Oh, also, whoops, we have to make you turn down the volume. Like we have to turn down the volume for you, so you don't only hear engine noises here. Oh, shit, this door is closed now. It's stuck. Does that work in some way? Like this somehow? Can we push? Oh, oh, never mind. Oh man, that's why I don't like this car a little bit. Like it's kind of cool, you know, rear-wheel drive and stuff, but if you just like drive slightly on some snow, actually, okay, never mind, it's slightly steeper than I expected here. But generally, if you actually just drive a little bit on snow, it's just gonna be stuck, and you can't do anything about that. There you go, something like this. Now we push on the other side again to make it straight. And then we just hope it's not gonna get stuck again. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And I guess we're not gonna drive it back there. We're just gonna park right here and wait. Oops, there's a little bit of a dent there. Is it sliding? It is sliding. Okay, I guess we have to actually drive a tiny bit. Nobody's calling it though. Pretty annoying. I mean, we can take a try driving backwards now. If we just drive more to the right than beforehand, like this, for example. Oops, I don't know where we drove against. Oh. Oh, okay, that crashing sound was just snow. Okay, whatever, it's fine. This is actually kind of a good position if somebody's calling on this phone here. Because I have the doubt that they're actually gonna do. Whatever. They're not even calling here. The car is also still cold. We're freezing to death in here. I mean, I guess we can just stay inside the house. We're gonna hear if they call, right? I wonder what's also happening right now at the church, man. Nobody died, right? Or somebody like having a wedding. What time is it even? Oh, maybe it's just like, is it not? It is Sunday. I was about to say like, oh, maybe it's just Sunday, and then it is definitely Sunday. Okay, whatever then. Weird religious people. Maybe that's why nobody's taking a taxi. Because they're all in church or something. That thing is ringing for an hour now, right? I think it does. I wonder if there's actually people there. Did it also do that in my summer car? Probably, right? I have no idea. To be honest, I kind of expected more phones to ring. That was an abrupt stop. At least more phones in this fucking car here. But maybe we charge too much or something. So they don't like us anymore and nobody's taking a taxi. I have no idea. Kind of annoying though. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's Vegas down there. Like, nobody wants a taxi to there? Like, taking a look there? It's crazy. Oh, actually, let's check. Do we have alcohol there? Let's warm ourselves up a little bit. Just for safety. We do have alcohol in here. But actually, it's not that much anymore, though. On a side note, did we pay for a phone bill? I hope we did. That shouldn't affect this car, but like, just gonna have to check. I hope we do. Oh shit. Police! Free fall. Ooh, we don't have that money. Because we apparently got 30,000 of income. That's quite a lot, actually. I didn't expect that we got that much. And how fast did we drive? 8 kilometers over the speed limit. We can turn that into English as well. 80 kilometers an hour. Too much. And we got fined 400 marks. And then for whatever reason, it amounts to 3,800. Well. Yeah, we don't have the money. The fuck? What does it say here? Date of birth? Yeah, whatever. I don't even know what that means. It's very fun to see, like, report of unemployment time. Why does it have 4 weeks and they're not even like... They don't even have a date on them. I don't know. I don't fucking know. We could just say this. Oh. I can't say that. Like, I was like, that was an example. I want to uncheck this. I don't fucking know. Why is it so far on the corner? Envelope. Oh, okay, I guess we have to send it. Well, that was probably not a good idea. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I mean, technically, yeah, we could... Oh, which phone is it? Oh, shit. We're too late. That was so silent, though. We were not that far away. We could hear that fucking bird over there. Wow, we step away for a minute and then we get a phone call. I thought we could hear it over there, that's why I went there. Oh, whatever, man. We don't even have money to buy... I like to pay the cops. It's also like so much. Why do they charge so much? It goes from our total income in general. It's kind of crazy. It's like, oh yeah, you earn like, you work for 10 years already, so you earn like 300,000 bucks or something. I don't fucking know. So you have to pay for like 30,000 euros just for driving 8 kilometers over the speed limit. Something like that. I started Twitch too. You inspired me to try. Oh, thank you. That's kind of fucked up though with the price, man. That was also like barely over the speed limit. That's only 8 over. Like in Germany, that would be 15 euros, maybe maximum. They increased the rates, so I think it's 15 now. For 8 over the speed limit, I think. Actually, I'm gonna check. I'm curious now. What does it say? Uh, oh. That's this one, right? Oh yeah, it is. If the council decided on the taxi, then his votes would go to the boys. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Did you miss a mission? No, we were just waiting for a phone call like this. Okay, what does it say? Oh, it's actually 30. Oh no, it's like in the like inside of the city. Outside of the city is 20 euros. Okay. Oh yeah, it's more expensive than I thought. But yeah, it's 20 euros, not 3,000. Imagine paying 3,000 bucks for a speeding ticket just because you drove slightly too fast. Very fucked up. Okay, what are we here? What? Perayarventi 400. We know where to check now. Oh, it's in Loppe. Okay. Let's go there. Very nice. Oh yeah, handbrake and everything. We didn't even have that on. Now we just very calmly drive there because we can't see anything. You know, in real life I would drive like 50 years where probably. Maybe even 60. I mean, it's at 30 on the speed thing, right? Like the speed limit sign, like, so I guess I would drive 40 probably, if it says 30. Who cares about speed limits in this game, you know? Like, it says 40 there, I'm not gonna drive, oh no, it's 60 actually. Technically, to be honest, yeah, driving 70 would be like a roughly fine speed. No, we're driving even faster, who cares? There's nobody here because we can't see that anybody is here. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't the road. Oh, we really need that mobile phone. But it's so much more than like it costs roughly the same amount as my fine, and we don't even earn that much money. We can't pay it off with the next bill, you know, with our next salary. Which is super fucked up, man. It doesn't go for income, it goes for like total income. In general. It's kind of crazy. Imagine you're like a retired person driving slightly too fast. They just slap, I don't know, €1 million of a fine on you or something. I don't fucking know. Over the lifetime you probably earn like $1 million, right? I would assume. I don't know, I never checked. I also don't check where we're going right now because I'm actually roughly guessing because the road is kind of obscured by ice right now. This car, I mean, it is technically warm right now, so we should unfreeze in a second. I hope there's nobody on the road. I hope that's gonna be fine. Damn, we're bouncy. Oh, there we go. I think we're unfreezing now. Very nice. Let's get going, and we're actually just driving 80, which is, I mean, now we're driving quicker, but it's roughly only 20 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. It's not that bad, I would say. I mean, if we don't get paid like 3,000 or something, we don't have to pay 3,000. Super crazy. Oh, bridge. Oh, we are out of control. How the fuck do we get out of here now? My beer... Did my beer make it? Yeah, there's both of them there. Ooh. I have the feeling we're never gonna get out of here again. Not in this car. We can drive surprisingly well here, to be honest, though. But not on this incline. I doubt it. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect this, but yeah, there we go. It stops. Okay, maybe with a little bit more, you know, convincing or something. Come on, England. Oh no, it doesn't work at all. I mean, it looks flatter down there where we probably can't drive because there's a solid wall over there. But actually we have a lot of run off or whatever you say. Like we can gain some speed here potentially. Oh, there's a highway even, damn. We can't do tight turns. Oh, I forgot we can charge them already. The game told us that we can. I forgot. Oh, it's a Sunday as well. It is a Sunday right now, yeah. Then this button is off. There we go. Completely forgot that we're allowed to charge them already, at least according to the wiki. Maybe that's also why we didn't get any phone calls anymore, because we overcharged them. I kind of doubt that we're driving fast enough. Come on. Oh, that looks actually fast enough. Now we have to just not hit any trees anymore. Oh, easy. Okay, I really didn't expect that would work, to be honest. And now it is the left house here? Is it? There's not... Oh, there's a driveway. Okay. I wanted to reverse in there, but probably the person wouldn't even get in then. So I guess we shouldn't. Here we go. Human, are you there somewhere? I guess we have the wrong house. 400 it says. Huh? Okay, the 100 is where we are right now. So 400 is the abandoned house? I can't see. I think it's the abandoned house. I am blind. We stalled. I thought we were kind of on the road. That's the abandoned house. Who is that? Like, the game chooses the most random places to put people down, man. There we go. We didn't even have to get over the bridge, apparently, I guess. Damn. All this calling of... what am I saying? The stalling of cars here is kind of annoying. Would be fun if we actually get to use our project car as an automatic, because then we don't have to worry about any of this. I doubt that it's gonna be have like ESP or something, but at least it will not stall all the time when we drive through heavy snow. I mean, it's partly my problem, but like, yeah, I don't want to bother about like with that shit, you know. There we go. Can we drive that curve? No, this Mercedes turns like a fucking tank. Well, actually, tanks turn quite good. They have tracks, but like a boat or something. There we go. What the fuck are you doing there? That thing is abandoned. We should maybe take a look at it at some point. There we go. Get charged. Hello? Are you an idiot? I guess he is. He's trying to get in. Are you an idiot? Is the question. Hello? You have no luggage at least, right? There's the door. Aha. Hello everyone. The taxi's not ready. It is indeed ready. We have the taxi. Now we can do it again. What the fuck, are you like a TV announcer or what are you? Okay, Hoppala, there we go. Where do you even want to go? Wastewater treatment plant. Oh, I know where that is. Why do you want to go there, man? Do you take a taxi to your workplace? That's gonna be super expensive. Okay, we're the fastest taxi in the north though, so we're gonna get you there quickly. As long as we don't drive into like any deep snow or anything. Also, by the way, Medican, I just noticed, I think I said thank you as you said that I inspired you to stream, right? I think I said thank you, which I just noticed sounds kind of weird. I mean, I meant thank you in the direction, if I said it actually, I'm pretty sure I did. In the direction of like, oh yeah, it's cool that I actually inspired you. And I mean, yeah, that's what the thank you would have been for if I actually said it. I don't know if I did. But it's actually cool, you know? If you have fun doing it, then I wish you the best. Just, you know, as somebody that's quite experienced, don't expect too much. Because, yeah, there's nothing happening in the beginning, at least for me it was. I mean, maybe you're like interesting enough and to actually have live viewers often. But for me, especially in the beginning, I was lucky if I had one live viewer for 5 seconds or something. But at least it was super cool each time someone chatted. I was super happy. Especially if it was like cool conversations about fun stuff. Made me extra happy. Okay, he wanted water treatment plant. Oopsie-lee. How did that happen? The not so fast taxi service in the north. But at least we didn't crash or anything. I think we just get like slightly bounced on the side there on the snow, and then I couldn't control the car anymore. We're nearly there though, my man. You only have to pay 50 quid roughly, I guess. I mean, it's a Sunday, so be glad that we don't pay more. There you go. Yeah, this car's fine as long as we don't get into any winter with this. I'm growing to like it. Where? Oh, the water treatment plant is over there. I forgot. There you go. Also, by the way, I would try to pay attention on how much I actually press the accelerator on snow and so on. And I really tend to just press the accelerator in games way more than in real life. I mean, it's kind of probably understandable. But that's most likely a reason why I drive so shit in this game. But it's also like so boring in real life, you know, you have to drive so slow. Oh, I completely forgot to charge him. I was like, why doesn't he get out? Okay, how do I do this again? I think we are supposed to press this, then this. and then you give me the money, and then we print the receipt. Oh, fuck off. And if you have the money, it's not a problem. I don't even get the money yet, man. We're the most poor guy in this fucking town, I think. We can't even pay our bills and fines. Kind of crazy. It was only 8 over the speed limit. Actually, I'm super curious now. 1 second. We have to Google now. I mean, the phone calls are on. Oh, wrong direction. The phone calls are on. So we can Google in peace. Quickly. Duck. There we go. Speeding ticket fines. How? Yeah, Finland, I should say. That's what I wanted to find out. Fine counter police. Policy. Okay, interesting. Fine counter. Net income in euro, like per month. That's probably the question. The problem. Like the game pays us weekly, so technically, like a week in this game is a month, I guess, in real life. And it counted like that. We apparently made 30,000 in the last month because I guess we aren't even alive in the month. Let's try to calculate actually. Like I'm just gonna type in what I earn. 37 euros. Number of family members made 0. They fine assessed based on daily income. What? What does that mean? It doesn't even ask you how quick we're driving. The tolerance of day fine is plus minus 2 to 4 days fine, depending on the circumstances. The amount of the day fine is determined by deducting the basic consumption credit of 255 euros from the net monthly income by dividing the difference by 60. The lowest day fine is minimum 6 euros. Minimum fine for speeding is, however, 100 euros and minimum fine for speeding. Pace of moped driver 200 euros for drivers of other motor vehicles. Minimum fine. That doesn't matter how fast you're driving. And I don't get this, to be honest. By deducting the basic consumption credit. What the fuck does that mean? Basic consumption credit. And it doesn't even ask you how fast you're driving, so it doesn't matter. Like, if you're driving 200 over the speed limit, like if you're driving like, you know, 8 over the speed limit, you can also drive 200, it doesn't matter. That's what I mean, you know? And it's minimum 200 bucks. What the fuck? Like, you know, oops. There you go. That's what it is in German. Speed driven. Clearance. Into the speed kilometers an hour that we're traveling when the camera flashed. Distance from the vehicle in front. That doesn't matter most of the time. Select the distance to the vehicle in front of you. The fuck? Probation? Like, it also doesn't ask how fast we're driving. Like, yeah, we're driving 80. 25 euros, doesn't matter how fast. That's not right. With no. Why should I have property damage when I just drive too fast? Speed. Ah, there we go. Clearance. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Okay, I was not on the speed one. Okay, I was confused. That calculator fines. That is for speed though, isn't it? For speeding, yeah. It's crazy. Here, there we go. Speed driven in kilometers an hour. Let's say we did 88 on an 80 zone. 30 bucks apparently. We were outside of the city, definitely, with a car. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Usually, like, yeah, tolerances. What's it? 3%. I mean, I guess we're still in the margin because I think on like 85 or something, it shouldn't give us anything anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. Like there's a margin in there, you know? I thought it's more, to be honest. But usually it's like when I drive 60 and a 50, when we're allowed to drive 50, that sometimes gets me, sometimes not. Most of the time not, you know? Would be still 20 bucks. So, you know, it's fucked up. Finished like 200 bucks. I think in Denmark as well, because I had at the let's Google Denmark. At the thing as well in Denmark, like I can say it in a second. We're gonna have to find out first. Speed limits, yeah, I don't care. Amount of speeding tickets, 1,200 crowns. The amount of fine, of course, it depends on the type of comments. The minimum fine as well, 1,200 crowns. That's like over 100 bucks. Crowns to euro, 1,200. 160 fucking bucks. Imagine, what the fuck is that? Crazy. But like, yeah, what I was about to say, like, I was on beach, and in Denmark with a car you're allowed to, like, there's driving beaches in Denmark where you can allowed to drive, and the beaches have a speed limit of 30. I was definitely not going 80 on the beach. There was nobody there. Like, I was definitely not going that speed. I was driving 30 like you should, and you know, slowly coming to halt because my sister wanted to get out and go for a walk. I wanted to get home or something, I think. I wasn't even in a good mood to begin with. And then I saw, like, I mean, we were stopped already. Then I saw a car approaching, and it was the police. They parked next to us, you know, got to our car, and they were like, yeah, do you have your driver's license and stuff? And because we were on the beach, like, I was like, no, like, I left my driver's license at home, not that I lose it or anything, when I potentially could lose my wallet or something on the beach, you know? So I was like, no, I left it at home, and nobody else had the driver's license with them as well, because I don't know, they were interested in that. Maybe they would have been fine with that. And you know, not having your driver's license in the car with you is, I guess, also like 20 euros in Germany maximum, I guess. I don't even know how much. But yeah, they weren't happy with it, and they, like I said, like, yeah, it's in the house, you know, in the holiday home, you know, and they're like, okay, we're gonna escort you there. And I was like, oh shit, okay. Luckily, nothing's gonna happen, you know. I'm just gonna give it to them. Everything's gonna be fine. And yeah, then they escorted me to the holiday home. I gave them my driver's license, my ID card, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna keep it. Like, we're gonna, yeah, you can pick it up tomorrow in the police station, and that's like 1,400 crowns or something I have to pay. No, that was 1,000 crowns, I think, because I didn't have the driver's license with me, and that is 140 fucking euros. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are the fines in Denmark? 1,000 crowns for not having your driver's license with you. 140 euros, man. And yeah, they just took it and drove off, and I was completely stunned. And the holiday was already, like, it was super hot. I couldn't sleep. I was not in a good mood, like, generally already before I couldn't sleep. And yeah, the next day I went to the police station, gave them the 1,000 crowns, and I think I went home. I drove home because I really didn't feel like it anymore. But yeah, that's what fines in fucking Scandinavian countries that give you, I guess. It's fucking fucked up. In Germany would have been, I think at that time, we asked a friend of ours that was a policeman, I think 15 years at that time. I think they made it more expensive, like I said. And in Germany, you know. And I think in America it's super expensive as well. And I think that's a minimum fine. If they actually would have caught me with evidence driving too fast, that would have been way more expensive, I think, in Denmark. But luckily, you know, I was Definitely not going too fast. At least, you know, nobody was close as well, so like nobody would have noticed, you know, if I would have been driving too fast, which I definitely didn't. And the funny thing is, I never was in Germany. I never was ever like I never like I even encountered on the street the police that they stopped me or anything. Like never had any problems with the police at all, except that they searched my house, like apartment one day, but there was a different thing. But in Denmark, I had to pay them $140. And then also on the border, they already, like, they pulled me out once. I guess that's what the Danes are. Crazy. But yeah, it's so ironic, like, only in Denmark I had problems with the police. And the funny thing is with the, you know, with the police searching my apartment was there was apparently someone that fell asleep on a local event. Someone stole them their smartwatch and their phone and their money. Because like, yeah, I guess they were too drunk, I guess. Guess that's on them. And somehow they said the smartwatch like was pinged per GPS on my house or like in my apartment, which I mean, there's apartments beneath me, there's apartments in the same house next to me, there's it's not a alone standing house, there's like a house directly. What the fuck is my car doing? Directly bordering. Excuse me, car, stop. Oh, no, okay. There's a house directly bordering my car, you know, there's not like not my car, my house, because there's not a gap in between, because I just have a fucking apartment. And they said they specifically pinged per GPS in my apartment. Maybe I think they profiled me because I was the only person that was not a retired person in my house, you know. I asked my neighbors, they said they didn't notice any police or anything. So they went inside my apartment. Like actually it was let's say, I'm gonna say the whole story. I had late shift, so I was at 8 a.m. still at home eating breakfast. Someone rang my doorbell. I'm like, who the fuck is that at 8 a.m.? So, I mean, I went to the doorbell. There were two ladies there. Like, I don't know, 50 or something. 50 years old. I'm very bad at guessing ages, but roughly 50. Who knows? 40? Who knows? They were like, yeah, whatever, there's a search warrant for your apartment because of a stolen smartwatch that is pinged here. You can give us a smartwatch, or we're gonna like put your whole apartment on the head, you know, turn it on the head. And I'm like, whatever, come inside. I don't have the smartwatch. And then they searched everything. And the funnily enough, I was once like, I think I went into a different room for a second, and they were like, hey, come here. Either they wanted me there for safety, that I don't go out and I guess get a weapon or something, or they wanted me to witness that they're searching everything properly and are not stealing anything, maybe just for safety. You can't really get good ones for those tags. Okay, whatever. Here they come now. These, I don't know if these subtitles are completely random, like badly translated, but it's such a mess. But yeah, then they just searched everything, couldn't find anything. They didn't search my freezer though. I could have had so many smartwatches in my freezer. I think they didn't even search my fridge, but they searched my dishwasher, you know? So you don't have any smartwatches in your dishwasher. But yeah, they searched everything. I was quite messy, my apartment, because I didn't expect the police to come over, you know? That's, you know, always have your apartment clean in case the police shows up or something. But yeah, they searched for everything. They had their little like paper that I had to sign that they actually were here and searched it, I guess, or something like that. And then they just wanted to fuck off. And I was like, do I have to like expect anything? You know, what's going on? You kind of thing. I asked them. They're like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. They kind of were baffled that I even asked if I like what's going to happen next, basically, you know. And then they're like, yeah, whatever. You're a suspect in a theft case or whatever. And then they just fucked up, and I was there baffled. And then, you know, I just went to work and then told my colleagues, and they were like, what the fuck? At least it's a fun story to tell. And, you know, to be honest, it is kind of funny. Nothing happened in the end. There was just some police women searching my house or whatever, like, I don't know, investigators or whatever. And to be honest, I didn't even feel violated or anything by them going through my private things, because I mean, I was like, yeah, they're professionals, whatever. They don't care what I have or how clean my room is. They're just doing their job, you know. And technically, it's also, oh, I need to smoke. Technically, it's also a good thing that they actually started searching my apartment, I guess. I mean, if they actually pinged it there. It's most likely one of my neighbors, like the neighbors in the house over, like the other house, not my retired neighbors. They definitely don't do that shit. I would assume. That would be funny if they did. That would be actually funny. Because yeah, I heard some bad shit from there, and there's like I heard people fighting because there was like 23 o'clock, like nearly midnight, 11 p.m. and suddenly there was like these rumbling noises, and I thought like, hey, what are they moving? Furniture or something? But I was like, no, that doesn't sound like furniture. And then I was like, oh shit, they're fighting in the house next over, and I can hear that because the walls are very thin and stuff. I think it was an apartment above me as well, above me to the side. And then later I saw also like there's an ambulance, and like, oh shit. I guess they were fighting a little bit stronger there. But yeah, I don't live in the best area, you know. And also there's trash cans right next to my apartment, so maybe the smartwatch was in the trash or something. And this was also so funny that it was like 6 months later, 6 months after the event had happened. So it's like either it took super long for them to get the search warrant through, which, like, you know, the game and the watch could have like traveled the world multiple times in these couple of months, or they actually just pinged it recently, which I kind of doubt, you know. But yeah, I don't live in the best area. There's quite often that I just looked outside and I was like, oh, there's police there. Oh, there's SWAT team there raiding an apartment of my neighbors. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. They apparently... Ooh, they apparently hit me once as well. What the fuck is happening here? I guess I'm stuck a little bit. On accident they hit me, but it makes always for a nice story, I think. Oh, come on, you fucking car. I can't even get in. We're probably stuck again now. There we go. We're not. Now I just want to stop and properly sit on the seat here. Very nice. Door is closed, and we turn on our time on Sunday time. It is turned off. We go to Lopentier 204, which is very far away. We could even go around here. I think that's the shortest route, like the quickest one. 201, right? 204, so it's right there. Okay. If you find it. I hope we're not gonna drive too far. Whatever. We're gonna see if I can navigate. Let's turn on, like, put the seatbelt on. We're driving fast. There we go. We're working on a Sunday, man. We really need that money. fucking speeding fines, man. It's imaginable. I think I got... How often did I get fined for speeding? Twice? 3 times in my life already? It was once I wasn't paying attention, like going around the curve, I accidentally accelerated too much. And then there was like just a traffic camera there, and I was like, ah shit, I guess I got flashed there. It's also just $20 or something. Oh, there's a corpse there. I don't remember the other times. I think, oh yeah, actually relatively recently, only half a year ago, was on the like not so highway road, whatever it's called. I got caught. But apart from that, I don't remember. To be honest, I'm always driving 10 too much because I'm like, yeah, 10 is still fine. They're not gonna get me most of the time. Not gonna get me there at that speed yet. And I'm there like 2 minutes earlier, wherever I want to be, you know? That's worth it. I can't see anything. Can you just tone down with your fucking lamp? I guess he can't. But I think this direction there's no speed cameras. I don't know. Oh no, there are in front of the bridge. I don't know, whatever. I think there was one time where we got is that one? I don't think so. I know that's a parking space. There was one time we got like actually caught driving super fast, but I think that didn't give us a fine or anything. I don't remember. Oh, that was too much in the beginning or something. I don't know. But apparently we made 30k already in the game. Don't know where that went. I think we're not far off from the traffic camera. That's why I'm driving so fucking slow. I have to check the map for it, like at some point though, because I don't know where we are like 100%. Can we actually keep it down? There we go. We can barely see without zooming in though. It's so like faded. Because there's the workplace at some point, and then the next curve, and like to the right, and then yeah. No, actually, after we can just say after the workplace, and the next road to the right, and that's where we have to go, I guess. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's only drive like 85. It's probably fine. They're not gonna flash us there yet. I hope. Man, I wish I remember where it is. We need to put some things down on the road or next to the road. Wherever those traffic signs are, these here, like traffic cameras, I mean. I think it was close here. I think that's it. Oh yeah, we're such a good citizen. We're driving 80. I think there's one for the other side somewhere here as well, right? I think they didn't... Oh no, they did try to arrest me. No, did they try to arrest me for murder? Yeah, I think they tried to arrest me for murder once. But they didn't come or anything for me evading the police, right? They did stop me. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't stop. Maybe there's a bug that doesn't give us consequences. I don't know. Oh, isn't that where we have to go? I think it is. It looks correct, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I think it is. Okay, so 204. That is the only one that is there. Okay, so I think it must be just this building to the right somewhere. And there must be someone standing there, I assume. This car can't turn. It's not me. Okay, I just wonder, is it to the left or right? No, probably left. I hope I'm not driving over him. I can't see shit. Oh, that's the second dude. Oh, that's the sewage dude. Do I have to back up in there? I'm not gonna do that. Like that guy. He can come around. Oh, he's trying to move. He is definitely trying to move. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. I wish I could see things because I think he has some luggage here. Let's actually put it in the bag because I have my... okay. That's some weird lyrics. I have my alcohol on the front, you know. I wish I could see things. Would be practical. I think I closed the lid. Oh, man. They have their lamps on, but they don't have a porch light or anything. We don't have a trunk light either. Why does he have so much... Oh, that's just a dude. Why does he have so much stuff though? That's an empty bottle. I think that's mine. I'm just gonna take it with me as well though. That's a beer case. That's his. I just can't see anything. I wish we had like a normal car and had a fucking trunk light. Oh, it doesn't close. I wonder why it doesn't close, because the fucking... There's no fucking light and we can't see shit. Okay, it looks like we have everything in there though. No. I mean, I can't tell, but I hope at least. I don't want to get the fine of not getting any calls anymore. There we go. You want to go to the water treatment plant. Sure. We can do that. You already pay 150 bucks. Oops, I'm falling asleep. It's normal on the job. No problem. Don't have to be alarmed or anything. We can drive the highway again. It's at least the safest road. Oh man, this car. Just want to go around curves and stuff. Look at that. Just falling asleep. That's because we're so efficient. What time is it even? It's not that late, is it? It's 8. It's completely fine, man. On real life terms, by the way, it's 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. We have 2 hours time to stream in general, so like 1 hour still, I would say. It's a little bit late, but whatever. Because I'm trying to go a little bit earlier to bed nowadays. Doesn't really work. Because I don't want to just stream for 1.5 hours now, you know? I want to stream for a little bit longer. So I guess the sleep has to, you know, go away or whatever, you know, the sleep has to suffer under that. Yeah, we're going the right direction. Oh, I have to remember there's right in front of here, there's a traffic camera, isn't it? Right in front of the job place. I guess it isn't. Do they move? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Even though it points in the right, like the other direction, I'm not gonna take any chances here. I think that's the only one I saw, though. So that means nobody's witnessing if we drive quicker, right? Especially not in a curve. Nobody would set up a traffic camera there. Oh, there's a car, though. I'm gonna drive into that shit. Oh shit. And we're taking a nap. Not very practical with that traffic coming in. Good thing it was a short nap. I haven't kind of the feeling that there's one here as well. I think it doesn't matter if we actually turn down the light. I think the NPCs just don't bother with it regardless. Except when they're like 5 meters in front of us. Yeah. There's probably someone behind us though, from what it looks like. Whatever. A moose warning. Okay, I think we're even not that far home anymore. Not that far from home. And we still didn't need to fuel up this car. This is so efficient. I mean, it's a diesel, I guess. Oh, falling asleep. That feels like a long one. Oh, it's not. Okay. Good for us. That's a parking sign. These look the same from the distance. Like traffic cameras. By the way, in real life I would not brake like this. I would not brake that hard if there was a traffic camera, because I hate people that do that. They see a traffic camera, no matter if they're driving too fast, they just slam the brakes and like you know, that's pretty super dangerous actually for the traffic. And then they're like also way too slow past the traffic camera, as if they're scared of it or something, even though they're like, if they drive the speed limit, nothing's gonna happen, you know. They could even drive a little bit quicker, nothing would happen. And yet they're driving 20 kilometers slower, like doing like a hard slam on the brake. Especially when you don't expect it, because the whole road in front is free, then it's crazy. There's a person behind it, you know. Okay, I think the gas station should come any second, right? Oh, that's not the best situation to sleep in. There we go. Oh, I think we can see the lamps. He wanted to also go to the treatment plant. Whatever everyone wants to do there right now. I think it's a hot space for parties or whatever. I don't know. I don't do that shit. I'm not that hip, you know? At that hip. I'm not like one of the cool guys that goes to parties. Especially not in water treatment plants. I don't know what they do there. On this Sunday night, you know. I was worried that was a long one, but luckily not. Okay, it's this road here. Have fun in there, whatever you're gonna do. Let's also keep their shit here. Oh, I forgot. We have to give you the money. This button. Money, please. $20. Take the receipt. Gonna drop it. I hope we don't have to unload the shit before we get him paid. I think it's fine if we do it afterwards, right? I hope they're not angry at us for this. Beer case. Suitcase. It's my sandbag. Is there nothing else in there? I wish we could see. I thought there was more. Doesn't look like it, whatever. Actually, no. No idea, we can't see it. I thought there was another thing. 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 3 things, so whatever. Wherever that guy is, I can't see me. He disappeared into the night. And I guess we're gonna go home now. We printed the receipt and stuff. Oops. We earned like 1,300, which is nothing. Whatever, though. We can't even pay our... like... go fines for that. With the money we're earning a month. Like even... I don't know where I'm stuck on now. There's nothing to get stuck on. This is a flat ground. Even if we could like count it for a whole month, if I only earn like 1,000 or 2, I'm not gonna be able to even pay off my police fines. Crazy, whatever. Nothing we can do. We can only go to bed and cry ourselves to sleep or something. There we go. Oh, Tyriolite. It's gonna waste our energy. There we go. Let's get home. Oh, we also have full of problems right now. That is our door. I don't know why I can't open it. There we go. Also can barely see shit because we don't have a porch light. Imagine having a porch light in a country that is 90% night, you know? I guess people are too stingy or whatever and don't want to pay for it. And I guess they slip on their porch and in the ice and just die there. Nobody's gonna even find them because it's too dark. Oh, fucked up, you know. Whatever, man. We're full of urine. Filled with that shit. Nothing we can do. Okay, we're gonna have to wake up, but we probably have to get sleep for 10 hours because we're so fatigued. It's crazy, man. By the way, random thing, my P is stuck, but like the button P is stuck. It does that sometimes. But what I wanted to say is, at work, fuck HR, you know? Fucking pieces of shit. I tried to get in contact with the HR dude for a whole month and I was just ignored the whole time. Oh, I need my alarm clock. What time is it? 22. So like 8 o'clock. I hope that's fine.
Oh,
Let's see if that's enough. The fatigue, there we go. I was about to say, like, the fatigue doesn't go down at all. Oh shit, it wasn't enough. 10 hours of fucking sleep is not enough. Fuck that alarm clock. Maybe we just have to let him sleep, man. I don't fucking know. We ain't got money. It's at least it's Monday, so I guess we got paid. And we can check how much money we have. Which is not gonna be a lot. We can't even pay for a mobile phone. We can't pay for shit. Where's our wood jobs, man? I need wood jobs. Okay, whatever. We have hunger. We have to go to the store. We have to put in the mail that we're not unemployed anymore, or maybe we actually accidentally said that we're unemployed. Okay, never mind. The envelope is gone. I don't know where it is. So I guess we're not gonna do that. I put that there though, right? I'm pretty sure I put that there. Who cares? Not me. We gotta check how much money we have, if we even have anything new. The car stalled because it felt like it. I guess we're only revving here as well. I was so happy that this car doesn't stall, but it does now. And also, why can't we only pay our fucking bills in cash? Even though it's a mail. Do we just put the cash in the mail? Why don't they get our bank details if we already have a banking game? Because I can't pay with the cash that we have in there. Or with not with the cash, with the money we have in the bank. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because it's... like stone huts nowhere, like stuck on the floor again. We need a higher suspension. Fuck this shit, man. Or like a shorter wheelbase could also suffice. There we go. Fuck that shit. Oh, we stalled the car. Come on, shift into first. Thank you, you dickhead. Can only reverse out of here, I guess. We can't reverse out of here. The steering wheel is full to the right now, by the way. It's just so stuck in there. Okay, whatever. We're working. I'm watching you silently. Keep in mind, you're not alone. Oh, hello, boo guy. Oh yeah. Everything I say is on the internet. The internet never forgets. I wanted to take a jump, but I think we shouldn't. Also, we shouldn't drive over that guy. That's probably a bad idea. Okay, we wanted to check our balance. We probably got so little that we're still in poverty right now. There you go. I wonder if we can still get unemployment stuff. We're freezing right now. Oh no, that's actually, it's a withdrawal or something. I don't know what that means. I think that is our income. I don't know what that is. Let's Google it. But it's not much that we have. It is not much. Not enough to pay our debt. I think there is actually a hangover that we have right now. That's why we're shaking like that. I shouldn't have opened the telephone. Are we getting phones, like calls quickly right now? Herr Jerventi 13. Yeah, can you stop talking? I want to hang up, please. Thank you. We had no time for this. We have to check our balance. Whatever, man. There we go. What does it say? Oh, whatever. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to do an audio thing. There we go. Camera. I misclicked. Okay, it says account balance. Yeah, housing benefit 485. Unemployment benefit. Oh, we got unemployment. Nice. Lift minus 1,000. Lift? What? Minus 1,000 for a lift? What does lift mean? Nosto. Oh, lift. Okay, lift up like we... You know, we... That's the cash we received. We only got unemployment stuff though. We didn't even get paid yet. It's a Monday, man. I think we're gonna have to pick up 1,000 at least though. Let's pick up 1,500 if that works. Oh fuck, I misclicked, I think. Huvez, please. I think Kito says thank you. It probably said, please wait. 1,000. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It says Put. I think they want us. Okay, now we can take out the card. It's a yellow house, last one before dirt road. Oh, the Perry. Yeah, okay, I see, okay. I think lift is for your child. When you get divorced and you have to pay your wife. You know what I mean? Oh, actually like child support kind of thing. I think we never had that. I think it's actually just how much money we picked up from the bank. Okay, let's get 500 more. And we're starving right now. We're gonna have to get some food over there. Okay, 500. And then at least we have a little bit of cash on us to pay for things. We still can't pay for for the fines though, which is kind of fucked up. Hello, I want greedy piconi barbecue burger. You mean that's just withdrawal? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I have to pay. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just a withdrawal. I assume, because like at one time it was just 200 and the other 1,000, so I think like that. So it's such a random amount is probably just what we got, you know, what we withdrew, especially because it's like whole numbers. We can actually check it right now when we get our food. Actually, he's gonna take so long. If it's 1,500 after that, then it's definitely withdrawal. Otto? No, wrong. Icon? That's what I want. Nosto. Yeah, there we go. Nosto. 1,500. So yeah, it's definitely withdrawal. There you go. Very nice. There it is. No, only the burger's missing. I'm starving, man. Very cool.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudestaan.
What was the please again? No, huh? Wait a second. What was please? Hüve. It's Hüve is please, I think, and Kitos is thank you. Damn, Finnish is difficult. Tasty burger or problem rising. Tasty fries. And I think we can keep the soda for now. Okay, there we go. We have our food. So, we have our map as well. You said it's last one before Dirt Road is a yellow house. 13. There. Oh, that's where our girlfriend lived in my summer car. Okay, it's Monday. It is after 6 a.m. So we pay the normal rate. I'm stuck. The other car would have never gotten stuck here, man. This car is so weak. There we go. The girlfriend's house, or like, I guess the girlfriend's parents' house, or the former girlfriend's parents' house. I have no idea what's happening with her or what happened. Maybe she just disappeared one day, you know? Maybe we secretly killed her and our child. Because there's no talk about the child in this game anymore. Or our girlfriend. Everyone is just living as if she doesn't exist anymore. At least from what I could notice, I don't know. To be honest, I really expected something to happen in my winter car, you know, with her. That we have to maybe take care of her child or stuff, get groceries for them or something, groceries. But they just ignored the whole concept, even though the whole my summer car thing. Wait, that looked like it was this house. It says 13, right? That really looks like it's here. That is Tamer's place. Is it not? Or maybe it's the other side. Wait, where's the church? Is that the church? Oh, it's one further down here. Or is that the retirement home here? Maybe it's a retirement home. I was pretty sure it's here. I mean, there's no one there as well. And the 13, it looks like it's on the right side of the road here. But it might just be, you know, looking like that. I think the retirement home is up there. Okay. That is... The 14 is definitely Tamer's place. I think that is the church. Is that not the church? Is that maybe the house? No, huh? I might be an idiot. Farting across the years in front of the school. School? Okay, 14 is across the end, so yeah, like, that's like Tamer stuff. 13. Oh, oops, I thought I wasn't first. I didn't pay attention. Oopsie. I mean, it looks like it must be close to the road at least. We should see it from the roadside. So let's just take a quick look here. So that house over there, that is, I think, actually it must be the 13, right? Is it that one? Just like going to farm or dance last time on the right. Yeah, okay. That's the one I think then. Yeah, okay. That's what I just thought as well, like what I assumed at least. I thought like that looked way more in the city, but I guess it wasn't. This must be it, right? There we go, yeah. Okay, that's what you said from the beginning. I thought you meant, like I misunderstood then. I thought you meant this house on the other side of the city. And I didn't expect this to be actually so far out already. I thought that's already in the middle of the city. But yeah, I was super mistaken. Hello, human. The taxi is here. There we go. There's a lot of shit with him. Dude, you can barely breathe, man. At least it's day so we can see what we take with us. Some alcohol. Everybody has alcohol with them, see it sells here. Sadly, can't steal it. Oh, he has even 2 suitcases. What do you transport? Money? Something like this? I guess not. Hello? 50 kilograms and... ah, fuck that. Whatever. 50 kilograms stay in our bag here. They belong here. There we go. You make yourselves a home here. Oh, it doesn't even fit in like this. Ah! You there, whatever. It doesn't want to rotate. It wants to stay upright for whatever reason. There we go. Fuck that shit. That's what we want. It would be so much more cheaper if they actually would put their own shit in there. At least we're getting paid for this. There we go. Fletari repair shop. Okay, I know where that is. What do you want there? You seem like you're not even able to drive a car anymore, man. Is it okay if I drink a little? I hope you don't mind. I'm a little bit of an addict, you know, so I have to do this every once in a while. We should probably buckle up, you know. There's a race happening. Oh no, actually it's Monday. Yeah, I thought they were on... where's there a thing still? Or the commercials and stuff. I thought they were only doing it on Saturday and Sunday. Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't hang it up yet. Oh, I braked too much. And Fitzfinland, of course, he don't. He might only giving him. They didn't give him a bottle. I mean, he had his own bottles in the back, so I didn't need to share, I think. There we go. Speeding up. He's already nearly paying it 200. I guess it's because we took so long finding his place, man. Whatever. At least we're driving fast. It's gonna hopefully be happy about that. Ready speeds. Easy. I hope he doesn't get sick. I mean, he's maybe drunk enough that he doesn't notice anymore. boy. And we're very fatigued. I mean, it's shit. Good thing we buckled up. That was just for the experience, my man. In the game, we're fatigued, I wanted to say, and in real life, me as well. I notice my eyes are getting tired again. But we have to stream still for 30 minutes, you know. We have to get the 2-hour mark for 5-star driving experience, yeah. You know, a little bit of a roller coaster as an extra. Normally I would pay like charge extra for that, you know, but he's a special boy, so he doesn't have to. Oi. Streets. Stuff, man. My rally career is already a couple of years in the back, you know. I'm not used to this anymore. Actually, when was my summer car again? It was like... It's 80 something, wasn't it? Was it already in the 90s? I don't remember. But yeah, he probably won't mind a little bit of jumping. Ui, ui, ui. That's normal for Finnish roads. That's why, funnily enough, how's it called? A German rally driver back in the days. Fuck, why don't I remember his name? He's a cool guy. Walter Röhr. He actually, I think, as in his rally career in the 80s, he actually refused to drive in Finland because he didn't like the jumps, which I find kind of funny. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot you still have to get paid. Or, like, you have to pay. We do it like this. Money, please. Oops. Wait, you stay in there. Yeah, you're missing your receipt. You have to watch out that I'm not washing any money with this or something. I'm not scamming you or whatever. Guess he doesn't care. He also doesn't care that he paid like 200 marks. It sounds like a lot, to be honest. Oh, that is his beer case. Nearly forgot. There we go. Oh, 95. Okay, so that's 4 years later. Okie dokie. We can turn. Oh, it is already on the lamp. We can turn it to 0. And then just wait for a new call, I guess. Yeah. The exciting life of a taxi driver, I guess. Actually, good timing though. It's a Monday. We can check what he has. Oil pump, rocker set, auxiliary shaft, starter, timing belt, thermostat. So like random stuff. Yeah. Fuck off. Alternator. Is it like? It's just normal stuff though. It's not the clutch disc. That's not like a performance parts, right? Oh, this is probably the performance part. High performance alternator. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what we have to pay attention for. This doesn't matter. We can get this cheap. 2 something BRL carburetor. Okay. Do we have a carburetor even? Camshaft race rally sprint. Okay. Race carburetor. Okay. I think this one is probably not Liga, Street Liga. This one is maybe Street Liga. What? They look the same from the packaging. Fuel pump. Fuel pump is high performance. Okay, that's good to know. Ref limiter. We'd probably need that, not to destroy engine. Okay, there's less performance parts than I expected, to be honest. I thought we can get like performance pistons or something. Time. Does he have? No, he doesn't have anything. Okay, there's a normal piston set though. But it's not performance stuff. I assume that's the same ones we also get from the flea market and stuff. It says barely anything, man. What are you even for like a tuner, dude? You don't have shit. Like, funnily enough, high performance fuel pump, but nothing. Like also an alternator, but nothing else. Yeah, camshaft, whatever. I would have expected like the cylinders, or like not cylinders, how's it called? The pistons or the piston rods or something like that to be performance parts that we have to get, or if that even exists. I don't know if it does. We can actually check. Let's check on the wiki. Just out of curiosity, you know. My winter car. Oops. Wiki. Are there performance parts? Before I buy anything that we have to throw away again, you know? Because the chorus rivet, that's what we need. Please? So... Okay, we have the 3-speed automatic. Can have a 4 and a 5-speed manual. Okay. That's good to know. And then we want to check... Oh yeah, parts. Historic. Leader materials. Okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Are there like parts and stuff? Performance and specs. Various gearbox options. Yeah, we have the automatic. I kind of want to keep it, to be honest, but it's probably not good for rallying. But we can probably change it. It's probably just a lot of work to change the gearbox. The engine is based off the Ford Pinto engine, specifically the high compression Pinto, blah blah blah, and it has a very whatever. We'll also have a performance 2-barrel carburetor, which will most likely be standard on sportier trims, like something. Will. So it's not even updated. It's probably like before the game came out. The car's like has a 4-link rear suspension. The engine can be upgraded with various parts such as carburetors, camshafts, and others. Wow, great. Raised and lowers. With coil springs, superiors. I want more about the engine. I guess they just didn't update it at all yet. That's the actual Ford Pinto engine. Okay, whatever. Doesn't... Car parts. Aha. Wide variety. Wow. Springs. Okay. Camshafts. Starters, batteries, and coil springs. Whatever. We have stuff like this. It's not very important. Suspension kits. 3 carburetor types. Windscreen tint, seats and steering wheel cover, seats with different materials. Lamps. So there's actually nothing like better cylinder, like better pistons or stuff. From what it looks like. Aftermarket parts, lights, gauges, spoilers and stuff. Nitrous? No, okay. Used to be right a short burst of speed and acceleration. Don't know what printed it damage. Okay. I guess it doesn't exist anymore, or what? He says it will be back, it just doesn't exist anymore, I guess. Or whatever. Ready coil springs, mud flaps, shock absorbers, spoilers, whatever. Rev limiter, practical, tachometer, and nothing else is in here. Well, that's the parts here, that the important stuff. AC system, oh, fancy. I mean, it's an American car, so I guess that's normal. That is parts that we don't care about. There's not even our parts in here, man. Ba 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 ba. Batteries and stuff. Water pump, water pump. Spark plug. Uh-huh. Why does the flex plug look the same like the flywheel? Mm. We do need the fan because we have the sport things already. Like, I guess we get the sport crank. Oh no, it was the camshaft, not the crankshaft. Alternator. Like, there's not even the big like alternator in there. In this list. Like, there's things missing. The game is already out, man. Okay, whatever. So I guess we don't get like pistons and stuff. We could just get boring things like fuel pump or whatever. Who cares? We need an arco for this. The telephone is on. We can get calls. Let's figure it out. Oh, man. Oh, I think I know why we didn't get any calls, because we didn't get away from the person too much. Maybe we don't need to do that. I read that on the wiki. I forgot about that. The person has to despawn before we can get better calls for whatever reason. Or like more calls. So let's get going somewhere. Oh yeah, I know where we go. We go to the abandoned house and check it out. What the oh, that, okay, that's just barriers. I was like, what is that in the fucking ocean there? Shit. We can't get any traction. We need speed for this. Hey. Never had this before. That's embarrassing. I guess I was always driving too fast with this. Okay, that must be enough, right? There we go. This radios, man, of this car. Let's check it out. Maybe there's something cool in here now. Maybe there's the Suski or whatever she's called that we murdered in here. Do we have something to open the door with? We have some alcohol here. There we go. So many use cases for alcohol, you know? Let's start peeing. We need to mark our territory. I mean, there's not gonna be any bees here, I assume. In this kind of weather. Would be fun if we can get this house. Just buy it for cheap. And then not renovate it, just tear it down and build a new one. It's not worth to be renovated. It's completely empty. There's nothing here, man. Let's check the upstairs. Like a mattress. Yeah, the beast is not gonna be here, right? They have their winter sleep. Nothing. Just a cardboard box that we can't pick up, and the mat that we can't pick up. Ah, there's something behind it. Looks like another mattress. Can we tear this down? No, we can't even try. Wow, okay. Yeah. Boring. We still have one place to check out. I mean, there's... Oh shit. If we make it down there in time. Excuse me. Commission, I was calling because I need a taxi and the address is, yeah, well, the address is, what is it? So, yeah, please just right here.
Yeah, well, the
Okay.
address is what it is, and so, yeah, please, just right here.
Actually, he was speaking in English. I didn't even have to translate. I didn't even notice. Why does he speak in English? Okay, yeah, there's nothing here either. Whatever. Here? No, nothing. Cassidy Parenting 31. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. At least there was tires, like, in my summer car here. To your destinations where the uncle used to live. I see. So you say down here. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Where are we right now? We're here. So yeah, I guess we can drive around. Okie dokie. Man, that you actually remember where the places are, man. I couldn't remember those names. Oh, I forgot. We have to charge him. It is Monday. It is not even 18 o'clock. It's 3. So the sun is going down. There we go. Oh, I hate this fucking car. It's fine as long as we're on the, like, straightest, calmest piece of road. Not in snow at all. I spent 2 in-game weeks straight discovering this job. Oh, I see. Damn. Come on. Yeah, No, we're not going anywhere, actually. I hate this. I hate this. Where are we stuck? We're not even... I mean, I guess slightly. There's a little bit of snow underneath our car. Come on. Oh, fuck. That's not how it was intended to be. There we go. That should be enough, but I'm just gonna try one more. There we go. Oh, now it's rolling down the mountain. Not without me, please. At least the customer's already paying 50 quid. There we go. Parents' house to the left then. Also the rotation of this car, man. Come on. There we go. We have a seatbelt on, I hope. To the right. It's not gonna happen anything with the Rayleighs, right? No, they're not gonna drive on Monday, I assume. Okay. That's just a tray. And a receipt. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is standing there? It's just nothing unusual. Over the lake should be short, I'm not sure. But like, the lake route is only like up there, right? So we are here, so I think it basically shouldn't matter if we drive here or the other round, right? I assume, I don't know. Looks the same to me. No idea. But you could be right, because especially the lake route itself, the lake itself is quite straight. So we could drive quicker there than on this route, I assume. Just gain more speed. But I made this decision. Driving back would be taking more time now. No matter if it's short or not. That's not what I intended. Ooh. I was wondering why it didn't shift and then it shifted later, and I was slightly confused and didn't pay attention to the road anymore. Okie dokie, we have our lamps on already. We drive quick over the rails because that means we are less likely to get hit, right? There we go. That's not our house, but our house is close. That's what that means. So I think we should start getting slower here now. Oh, never mind. We're not that close yet. Should be around here now. Or not? Not at all. Okay, whatever. I'm stupid. There's still an intersection coming in. I mistook the whole house as there. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's not like I played like 40 episodes of my summer car, you know? 150 hours and I still don't remember this fucking way here. But now I should be sure at least, right? But I thought that guy was the... Oopsie. Oh shit. The alcohol guy, wasn't it? And I just did, I don't know. 150 hours, so you're newbie. I mean, it felt a long time for me. Felt like a long time for me. There we go, that's it. I thought that the house was somewhere different, I guess. Okay, I'm just mistaken, whatever. Okie dokie. Here we are, and we drive into the snow. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Driving fast over anything doesn't matter if we die as long as we're fast. And yeah, I was slightly off the road there. That was tolerance, I would say. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a beer crate. That's empty, isn't it? I think it's empty. Curve incoming. But the uphill is braking for us. Oh shit, never mind. I was still too quick. But we're just grinding a little bit and the rest is fine. Oh, I hate the anchors also. It's like bad position. Badly. There we go. We probably have to pay bills here as well, right? Now that we're already here, we can check. Oh shit, we actually buckled up and mentioned. Oof. Okay. Okay, that looks like everything though. Ay, ay, ay. It was part of our money again, ha ha ha. And we even got unemployment benefits still, even though we have a job. Oh, we're stuck on snow again. Hello, human. Hope you're having a great night and... Oh, that's the English speaking guy, yeah. Forgot about that. I like that he just said hello and the subtitles said something completely different. So the audio shit is completely dark, man. I can't see anything. Okay, mattress. Why does everybody have a mattress? What are you doing? Are you all having a giant sleepover here? I can't tell if that's actually properly in. I think there's one thing missing. Yeah, beer crate, crazy. Does it fit? No, it doesn't. Oh, I wish we had a trunk light like every normal car has. I think it's the suitcases that I can't see. If there's a mod for... Wow, now it closes even less. For trunk lights, I'm gonna get it. Oh, shit. I think... Oh, it still didn't close. I hate everything. Maybe we can... No, that doesn't fit more to the right. I can't tell anything apart. You belong to the floor. Can I make you also sideways or something? If you throw his luggage on the seat, you would be able to throw it out, even staying buckled. Yeah, but like, maybe I should do that. I changed it to putting things in the trunk because I think I accidentally threw away my own beer case at one point and took the fake beer case from the guy with us. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put the stuff in the trunk. But maybe I have to do it with the regular stuff here and then just put the beer case in the trunk or something. Or put it in the front or something. Because yeah, the trunk is fucking annoying. The second time I use it and it's not worth it. Yeah, usually I just shove this stuff in his face as well. And I hope we have everything even taken with us. At least he's paying for this. He's paying for our time. And look at that, doesn't look like there's anything anymore. Oops, I misjudged how long this road is. And now we're stuck again. I hate this car. And I hate all these stone hard snow things that we get stuck on. I guess, yeah, minus 20 degrees. I guess the snow might get harder. But, like, I don't assume that you immediately get completely stuck, right? And if you do, it shouldn't be that difficult to get out. I assume, at least. I don't know. I live in North Germany. There's no snow here, usually. And I also like that every passenger has their feet in the front seat. We reverse, I guess. Oh, we can't reverse. I guess I pushed the car too far in the front, and everything is so dark that I can't even tell. I think I'm currently pushing the car. Oh, I think I actually did it. It's potentially on the road. I think it is actually not. Who knows? I can't see shit. Can't even see our fucking door. There we go. I hate it. Okay, yeah, I see that I drove too far. Ha ha ha. Great. I'm completely stuck now. I think if we push here... I don't even know if I have my hands out. Do I have my hands? I do have my hands out. There's a mod, Never Dark, made to see shit. Yeah. Is it like at least slightly dark then? Like to make it at least a little bit authentic, or is it actually completely bright? I think we're doing things. I wish I could even tell. And he's just sitting there. Oh, it does noises. What if we push it down like here? Actually. And just try to drive now. Oh, it does even drive quite powerful. That's not what it usually does. Oh, there we go. The Lopintia, it could be anywhere. This road goes everywhere, the Lopintia road. I think it's this whole road down here. So it says 202. So it's also very close actually, okay. The wood guy, I think it is. Oh no. Don't tell me we're stuck again. Oh, it's fine, never mind. You can adjust in 10 steps. Bright is a ridiculously bright 1 to 2 steps are recommended. I see, okay. Maybe we have to get it so we can see a tiny bit at least. Because I mean, I guess pitch blackness is like potentially realistic, I assume. But it's fucking annoying, you know? If you just can't see shit at all. I mean, there's a flashlight in the game. Maybe we, before we get the mod, maybe we have to try to actually use that flashlight wherever I put it. Maybe it's gonna drive us insane, or maybe it's gonna work. I think we should find out before we try to get the mod. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, cheat that much, you know? I want to have a relatively vanilla experience, even though we got some mods already installed. I feel like we should at least try out the lamp options that we have, you know? I guess. I don't think pitch black is realistic. Oh, good thing we can drive through that. I have no idea. I have no idea how dark it gets in Finland. I mean, I was relatively recently, I just try to remember. I was relatively recently in the middle of the night in the darkness, like in the forest, and I could navigate. I was even driving my bicycle still. So, I mean, it was dark, yes, but I could, like I said, I could still ride my bike without having a light on. The only problem was when there was oncoming cars, because then I couldn't see shit. But yes, like I was able to see. It was slightly dangerous though, because there was, I mean, like I said, I was in the middle of the forest, and there was a river directly to the right with a steep, like a decline, like it was a, basically like from the river one was like a, how to say, like a steep incline, you know, like, I wouldn't say cliff, but it was very steep, and then there was the path I was riding my bike on. So if I would have just went a little bit too far to the right, I would have fallen down and, like, I don't know, 3 meters, and then I would have landed in the lake. Wouldn't have been the best experience, but I thought to myself, I'm a pro cyclist or something, and I can see quite well in the dark, so I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna still drive. Basically, if there's a moon and stars, you can navigate anywhere. Metro to Helsinki. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, only if it gets cloudy, I guess it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but it doesn't look cloudy at all. I would assume, at least. I don't know. I'm usually not that often in the dark. That's why I try to remember what happened as I was in the dark, you know. I think that's this place here, isn't it? And I definitely could see that. That was my point as well that I got out of it, you know. Arrived. There we go. Get out of here. But not per Yavi, of course. Yeah. We arrived. I guess we didn't arrive good enough, potentially. Is this fine for you, sir? Can you please fuck off? Oh no, I forgot. I need to make him pay. Never mind. Sorry about that. Here, $300, please. And you will be happy about it.
How much? The finish money. Yes. Here.
What a dude, man. Okay, what time is it? 7 only. But damn, we're only we're over 2 hours and we drive home and then we go to bed. Okay, we need to take care of his shit. Ooh. Mattress. Suitcase. Beer case. And that should be it. That's my scent back over there. Very nice. Let's get to... Should we go to our parents'? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? No, actually, the parents' house is closer. Let's go to the parents' house and go to sleep there. Okay, wow, that was quite good guess, or well, great guess, I guess. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Drifting was too much. Come on. There we go. Back to our parents' house. Because we are too poor to afford anything. I mean, I heard as well, like, technically we could sell the apartment and then we have to spend less money, but I'm not gonna do that, man. I want to live my own life away from my parents. I'm not gonna sell my apartment. It would mean failure, you know. Even though we nap here at our parents' house a couple of times here and there. At least we still own the apartment. There we go. Should be not that far. Ooh, and we're falling asleep even, damn. Actually quite tired. Oh, that was... Okay, I was scared. I thought that was one of the long naps. But it wasn't, so it's all good. There we go, parents' house. Easy. Or at least the intersection, that's what I mean. Okay, so yeah, it's minus 15 degrees only, imagine. I wonder when we got money actually from this guy, because I would have assumed that we'd get paid weekly as well, but we didn't get shit last time. We only got unemployment stuff. I don't think I have to do anything for this. For getting paid, actually. I don't know. Whatever, I guess, whatever. We're not gonna pay that much regardless here. I guess maybe a little bit more than actually being unemployed, but I don't think it's that much. Oh shit, that was so bad. Oh. I just started braking as we fell asleep. I should have also steered a little bit. But at least we didn't fall that low. You get paid weekly, same day you applied to this job. Okay, I don't remember when we applied to this job. Yeah, we're officially stuck, I would say. But we must have gotten paid already, I think. I think we're over a week already in this job, right? I have no idea. I mean, I hope he doesn't scam us as well, so I hope we get paid at least at some point. I hate this car. I mean, yeah, if it drives fine if we're on the road, but like, if there's just one tiny hit, like, bump, we're just stuck forever, man. Like, we weren't, like, our tires weren't even in the air because, like, yeah, there was definitely resistance. So something should have happened. Ay. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, no, it's not enough because our front tires have like one tiny snowflake underneath them or something. Ay, I'm so close to home. There we go, man. I want to go to bed in real life. Ain't got time for this. I am very sleepy. And also I can hear the alarm clock of my neighbor, so I have to get back to bed in time because I can't even control when I wake up, you know? Because it's my fucking neighbors that do control when I wake up. Fucking idiots. Fucking dickheads. Especially they have because they have a vibration on their phone on. If they wouldn't have vibration, I wouldn't hear shit. But they vibrate through the whole house. And I wanted to actually complain, but it feels too awkward to actually like ring the doorbell, especially when they take an hour to actually wake up because I hear that, you know. And like I don't want to ring the doorbell when they're still in bed, just because they woke me up and I woke up earlier than them. I thought I turned this light on. There we go. And so I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'm just gonna talk to them when I meet them in the hallway at some point. And I never do. They never see these people in the hallway. It's fucked up. So we wake up at 7 a.m. 10 hours of sleep should be enough. I hope. No, it's not even enough. How long does this guy have to sleep, man? What a needy boy. He slept for 10 hours and he's still fatigued. Ay, ay, ay. Crazy. We have to drink on that. Okay, last beer. Then we go to the toilet. There we go. Pee. And after that we save. So next time we have no problems at all anymore right now. Come on. Here we go. My P button is stuck. Okay. Ay, what a day. It was, to be honest, relatively boring. We just drove a little bit of car and waited. But whatever. At least we're hopefully making progress. We got unemployment benefits. That's what we got today. Ah, man. Whatever. I also assume that when we exit, like we lost our envelope for the unemployment stuff, so I assume that we accidentally scammed the government now because of the unemployment and we're actually working. So we probably have to pay more fines for that as well at some point, and we never got out of poverty anymore. But we're gonna find out, I guess. Who knows? Great breakfast. There's English breakfast, tea, and should be Finnish breakfast, beer. Yeah, and I mean, to be honest, this game is actually like 50% beer. We eat a burger like once a week and then we just drink beer. Nothing else. But maybe a cigarette. It's crazy, man. At least in the old game we had like things like water and stuff to take care of. But we just drink beer here, no? Nothing we can do now. We're alcoholics. But yeah, that's it for today. My eyes, I can't see anything anymore. I need to sleep. Good night. See you, brother.